This is a Skeptic Frog production. Hey everybody, Frog here. Just wanted to give a quick shout. This will contain adult words, swears, themes of alcohol, stuff like that. Nothing too serious, but still have to give that listener discretion advised situation here. You guys are going to love this. This is a Halloween one-shot that we recorded and had this ready for Halloween.
We entered the realm of Neandria, a realm full of beauty, a realm of music, theater, art, in the deepest secrets, war. Neandria is a world that has been plagued by the primal gods that were swept away by heroic forces within the First Age. Here, within the Second Age, a group of warriors from across the various continents band together and established a unifying guild. A guild determined to help rid the world of evil. Our brave adventurers.
My name is Salad. I'm a goblin. Oh, you want more than that? Okay. You see, I was raised on the streets of a city. I learned that if you want something, you go for it, and a lot of the times people just leave things out for you to take. And that's so good for me, because that means I can have whatever I want.
Raven is how would you say it? A token of love from a human man and a drow woman. After she took advantage of her of her lover.
Oh.
Oh my.
Saucy. Hi, I'm Tammy. My name is Tammy. I already said that part. I am a halfling warlock. And, I'm just here, having a great time. I know I like fire things, Finger guns.
Journeying through the imperial realm of Alexandria, brave through the mountains of the Dragon's Teeth, to a remote village in which word has reached the Hunters Guild that something is amiss, that bodies that have been recently buried have gone missing, only to reappear wandering the streets. What happened in this village? As you wind the paths, you began to see smoke in the distance. A heavy, thick cloud of soot and ash. This is not a simple campfire. Something is definitely wrong.
That ain't good. Let's take a look.
I smell the air.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
13.
Alright, that just passes. You smell the heavy, heavy perfume of rot and decay.
You guys smell that? Some spicy stuff.
Oh, yeah. That's real spicy.
I'll give a smell to see what the heck he's talking about.
Smells like death.
Oh, lovely.
Delicious.
Yeah, don't you like it? Yeah, isn't it?
Isn't it?
One of the other things you smell is the heavy burning of wood, straw, and flesh.
Sound like a village. I wonder. Someone having a bonfire?
Maybe the town is on fire.
Let's see.
As you guys approach the village, you do notice a large pyre at the entrance of the gate. Outside, you notice 4 individuals throwing bodies into this pyre. One of these individuals looks up and glances at you in your direction and waves. Oi!
Hi.
You might not want to be here.
Why?
Honey, why wouldn't we want to be here?
I'm nowhere I don't want to be. So me being here tells me that I do want to be here.
Well, it's your fight.
Uh-huh.
This town is cursed.
Oh, what are you doing
It's
here?
rising. We're trying to evacuate what's left of the villagers and burning what dead we can before nightfall.
I give a big goblin smile and look to the rest of them.
The knights?
See,
What is the fear about the knights?
well, about a week ago, we noticed that our dead were coming back. We tried to dispatch it as quickly as possible, but it just kept getting worse. And thus we sent aid for the Monsters Guild to come help us out.
You call?
Oh, are you the people that they sent?
Yeah, can't you tell?
And I do the Superman stance.
You've got it right.
Right. In that case, you might want to go to the church and see Father Angen.
Of course, now you want us here, now that you know we're famous.
Come on, don't be like that.
The guard just totally ignores you and goes back to burning bodies. And you see there's like a good 20 bodies still left to be burnt. And all of them are in various states of decay. As a matter of fact, I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
14.
Okay.
natural 20.
Okay.
That means gonna be really
18.
crap doing combat.
You've got my curse.
Oh.
Taro?
18.
Okay, good. Alright. So the smell of rotting flesh and burning flesh is extremely heavy here, but you managed to hold down your lunch significantly well. Kevin's character, much better than the rest of you, who, one of you looks a little greener than normal. So where are you guys gonna head?
Church. Yep, to the church.
Church?
Okay.
Church.
As you enter through the gates, you notice that there are buildings, carts, and even various fruits and vegetables scattered throughout the road. It looks like there has been a huge disaster of some kind, as if the entire city was thrust up into the air and then landed onto the ground extremely hard. Several of the houses appear to be shallow husks that are still burning. There are some buildings that have smashed in doors and windows, but one of the most common features is the heavy signs of struggle, conflict, and potentially wounded individuals.
That's not good.
But for the most part, you see no living or dead villagers anywhere.
The guards did say they're evacuating the town.
As you approach this beautiful, small Gothic-style church, made of various stones of granite and what appears to be a black stone, you notice that this is the only visage of a barricade and 4 guards standing watch.
Whoa.
Can I help you? One of them asks.
Yes, we are here. The guards at the front say we need to talk to the people in the church. We're from the Hunters Guild.
Oh, thank Bahamut that you have arrived. Yes, Father England would love to see you right away. Please, come in. You notice that this guard is a disheveled woman, female, with short brown hair, green eyes, and a small curved nose. The other 3 guards appear to have their helmets on, and are just standing around, looking in various directions, trying to protect the church as best as they can. Inside, you notice that there are 20 individuals. An elderly man sits at the very front, praying. 3 children seem to be playing in a corner as well, being watched over by 2 women. And various individuals throughout the church, male, female, orc, goblin, elf, and even a troll reside here.
Interesting.
I believe Father England is up front.
You go up front.
I'm gonna go return to my post. Good luck.
Thank you.
And thank Bahamut again.
Well, yeah, think that guy.
I bow in respect to her.
I do not.
She
I do.
turns and walks out, shutting the door behind her.
Let's go talk to...
Hey, where's that daddy? Or, I mean, where's that father?
I believe he's up front, praying at the altar.
He's a blunt?
It smells like Blunty in here, I guess.
Blunty?
Huh?
Did you say Blunty?
How'd you know my last name?
Oh my god, anyway.
I waddle my way to
Alright.
the front.
Alright.
Waddle.
I follow.
The elderly man sitting up there has a short, clean white beard, bald head, and half-moon spectacles. He is wearing an ornate robe of white and gold. He doesn't...
Bless you.
Bless you!
Thank you. He
We're in a church.
lets out a sneeze at that moment. And at your blessings, he turns to you. Ah, yes. Sanray, bless you as well, my children. How may I assist you?
We're from the Hunter's Guild.
You're from the Hunter's Guild?
Yes, we're builders.
Yes.
Can't you tell by the equipment that we carry on us?
I gesture to all of our weapons.
I'm afraid we don't need builders at the time. We're looking for Hunter Guild members, and we are waiting patiently for them. But you came at a very dark time, young ones. A dark time indeed. Yes.
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 Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Father, we are from the
Yes.
Hunter's
Daddy.
Guild. And
You're from the Blunters Guild?
Nice. He passed it, Father.
Hunter's Guild, Father. Guild.
Ah! You're the young whippersnappers from the Hunters Guild, yes?
Yes. But one more second, do I need to light him up a blunt to make him kind of see correctly? To help him with his glaucoma?
I am already rolling one.
that glaucoma. Glaucomas.
So you have been sent to help us with our problem then. In that case, you should know that we are under attack and being besieged by our own dead.
When did this start it?
A week ago, a toad-like being came to our village
Oh, no.
and asked us information regarding the crypt within our graveyard.
See, that's where you went wrong. You never trust a frog or a toad, any amphibian.
And he told us that he was here as a warrior of Saren Ray.
Disgusting.
And so, I told him everything he needed to know.
Oh, God.
Oh,
God.
yeah. You really did a good one right there.
Mistakes happen.
It turns out that this individual may be working with the Undying Lord himself.
Oh my
Okay.
god, who would have
he works.
guessed?
Kevin, can you make me a religion check?
Sure. 18.
Alright. You know that the Undying Lord is a servant of Tiamat.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
During the primal age of Neandria, which was about 1,000 plus years ago, Tiamat and the Dark Gods basically reigned chaos throughout Neandria, and it prevented civilization from being formed. As such, the Undying Lord prevented anyone who died, who fought against the Dark Gods, from joining the heavens, and thus used their bodies to fight against their former allies. Basically, he brought the good guys back to life, or as zombies and undead, to fight as evil walls and minions.
Gross.
I tell this to the party, like, yeah, the Undying Ones. You know, servant to Tiamat. Who, between those two and the other dark gods, bring unholy hell onto this world.
Oh.
The Undying One's specialty is preventing the dead from resting.
Oh.
Well, isn't that peachy?
Oh, that sounds like fun. So, are we after that guy or the frog guy?
I'm hoping we're just after the follower.
Yeah, because that sounds a lot easier to kill than a god. Just saying.
Yeah.
Most gods are very, very impossible to kill.
Thank you,
Most.
Captain Morris over here.
I mark on my bucket list, kill a god.
Underline it.
Salad.
Underline it.
Salad, the god slayer, has a nice ring to it.
Put a ring on it. I'm sorry. That just popped in my head.
No,
I need to stop that.
put a ring on it.
Alright, just point us in the direction and we'll go cook some legs for you.
First, you must retrieve the key to the crypt. And I'm afraid that the key was on the body of an acolyte.
Where is this acolyte?
I do not know. He went missing 3 days ago.
He went missing 3 days ago.
So he's probably in that fire pit.
Do you guys have like a spare or something?
Make a persuasion check.
Because like it would only make sense having it on an acolyte and then like another person.
I got an 11 total.
I'm afraid it was the only key to the crypt that I can remember.
How old are you?
I do not remember.
I go try to talk to someone else about this key.
Make a perception check.
Oh, I'm rolling worse and worse now. That is a 9.
What's your passive perception, real quick? That's the first thing.
16.
Yeah, your passive was you notice that there is another young female wearing the same robes as the father, and she seems to be one of the women that's protecting the children.
Alright, I, without hesitation, walk my goblin body over there. Weapons on my side, leather armor scarred. I've got a little scratch, like, in my ear, a little chunk of it missing. Come over and just go,
Hey! Lady!
Yes?
You got a key?
A key?
A key! The old man was talking about a key. We need a key to kill a frog.
I walk over.
If you just, like, tell me, like, a general direction, I can do the rest. I just need to know where to find this key.
There's many keys to the temple.
Okay.
Which key do you need specifically?
A key to kill a frog.
The key to the crypt.
The crypt. Yeah, started with the C.
I do believe that there's one in the office. Just 1 second, I'll go check.
No need, just point me in the direction, I'll find it.
It's right there, and she points to the right side of the church.
I start walking.
There's a little door.
I'll follow behind.
I will also follow.
Alright. Roll me an investigation in here.
Nope.
And advantage. If you each want to roll, that's fine, or you can have one person roll with advantage, your choice.
I'll help Frog.
Okay.
I will also help Frog.
Alright. Frog, advantage +5.
Okay. 16.
Yeah, there is a book on the desk with a key on top of it.
I start pulling the floorboards until one of them comes in, like, taps me on the shoulder and points at the book, and I just go, "Oh!" and I drop the wood that I've pulled out from the floor.
I'll put it back.
Frog, you actually notice something underneath the board. by the
Who's
way.
Frog?
Sorry, Salad.
There it is.
You notice something underneath the board.
Is it dirt?
It's a flask.
A flask of dirt?
And you don't know. It's just you see a flask.
I smell it.
You smell it. It smells caustic.
Raven, I think this is yours.
And I go grab the key.
Okay. What does this glass do? I thought I'm taking a whiff of it.
That's alchemical fire.
Okay. I am putting that in my backpack just in case.
Alright.
What is this book that the key was resting on?
You don't know.
I grab the book too.
Okay.
Put that in my bag.
Okay.
This would be useful for a campfire.
Alright. So
You right.
Jaeger, was that you?
No, I'm Timmy.
Teammate?
Timmy.
I just call you
Timmy.
T, because I'll be honest, since we're in, like,
Timmy.
the House of Truth or whatever. Don't know how to pronounce your name. I've known you for how many years?
Timmy.
Still can't do it. What?
It's Timmy. Hoy.
I just
I'm
call-
Timmy.
Alright,
Timmy.
T.
Teammate?
Alright,
Timmy.
finger guns.
Finger guns back. Turns in a circle
Alright.
and then finger guns.
You have the key to the crypt.
I think it's good to get some holy water.
Holy water, what do you need that for?
And we're dealing with the undead, some holy water would be good.
You mean, like, something beyond liquor?
Yes.
Oh, I look at my water skin. But I don't want to dump this out.
I think they may sell a couple of bottles or two. Or at least spare a bottle or two.
Just point me in the direction, I can get some.
I point to the woman we talked to.
I march to the woman.
Woman!
Yes.
Where do you keep your sparkly water?
he
We don't have...
he needs holy water.
Oh, we don't have any holy water right now.
What did you do with it?
We used it all.
You call yourself a church.
And I walk out.
I go to her and I just apologize. I am so sorry. I am sorry about his behavior. I'm so sorry about that. Please forgive him.
You guys hear a banging at the door.
Boy.
And screaming from outside.
Who is it?
Getting out my shield and my warhammer.
I need you guys to roll initiative.
Ooh.
Remember, Tara, Timmy, I give you vigilant blessing.
What'd I do?
And type it into chat, please.
That'll give you advantage on initiative.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Whatever your initiative you just roll it again. Take the highest one.
19, 18, 18. Kevin and, Raven and Timmy.
Timmy!
Roll a 20 again.
6.
4.
Alright. There is this banging at the door, screaming from outside, and it does not sound pretty how the screaming is.
Oh dear.
With that being said, Salad, what are you gonna do?
Are we still hidden?
You're technically hidden in the church, yes. They do know that there are people in the church, but for the sake of revelry, they do not specifically know that you're there.
Okay. So what I would like to do is sneak out of the church
Okay.
and slash at whoever I can. We don't have an idea of what's going on outside. So yeah, I would just like to sneak outside first and then go from there.
Okay. So you're gonna sneak outside, make a stealth check.
Okay, that is a 25.
Oh, you. Everybody starts looking around for this goblin that was standing in the church and then just suddenly vanished into thin air right in front of everybody. Salad, you managed to find a way out through the window in the office. And as you round to the front, you notice that there are 18 undead individuals in front of the church. The 3 or 4 guards that were out front are now on the ground, 2 of them lifeless, one of them screaming still, and the other one just, is going to be gone soon.
Okay. So I will use my short sword, attack the closest... Are these zombies or skeletons?
Zombies.
I'll attack the nearest zombie.
Okay. For you, the nearest one would be 10 feet away from you.
Okay. Yeah, I have like 40 feet of movement on first round, so...
Okay.
Would you count them as surprised?
If they are, they would be surprised.
Okay. So I'm rolling to see if I hit. I got a 17 plus 8.
That hits.
So that's an auto crit.
Okay.
That would be 6 plus 4. So that's just going to be 10 damage.
Just 10?
For my first attack.
Okay.
Second attack is going to be... Let's see, obviously it knows that I'm here now. It's going to be a 14 to hit.
That hits.
That is 8 damage.
Okay.
And because of my scout ability, I get 1 extra attack on this turn. So that is going to be a dirty 20 for a whopping 5 piercing.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
I just want to, they obviously didn't see me, but as soon as the action happens, I draw out my short sword and, do that shush to my lips as I walk away from my team, thinking that they're watching me. I go sneak out through the open window, and then just pounce on the back of this zombie, and stab it in the back 3 times with a sword.
It's definitely dead.
And then I use my bonus action to hide.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
That is a 24.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to go in, obliterate one of the zombies, and then disappear before they even had a chance to say, "Ooh, dinner!"
Yeah. I basically appear and disappear like Nightcrawler.
Alrighty. Raven, it is your turn.
So how far away... Do I even see these zombies yet?
You are still in the church with the door closed. And no.
Alright. I'm going to peek out the door to see what's going on.
Okay. You peek out the door and you notice that there are undead everywhere. And the guards that were out front are now not there.
Oh.
And you just happen to notice one of the zombies go from standing to falling unexpectedly and not getting back up. It was almost as if this blur struck it and disappeared.
I wonder how.
Yeah, I get the feeling this isn't the first time you've seen that.
I am going to step out of the church.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
It is about 5 o'clock in the evening.
Is it like twilight or it's...
I would say it's dusk, but not exactly twilight yet. The sun has a good hour before it will probably start setting.
So I am going to go out of the church.
Okay.
I'm going to hold my action till all these zombies kind of swarm to me. And I'm holding my channel divinity.
Alright, so you're going to hold your action for these zombies to swarm you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. T, it is your turn. I'm sorry, I'm going to have a hard time trying to... Timmy?
Timmy!
It's Tim.
I have a feeling...
Timmy!
Say it like Forrest Gump.
Boy, I'm Timmy.
Timmy.
There you go.
That's good.
That's
All
close
right.
enough.
What would you like to do? You notice that this goblin just vanished in front of your eyes, and then you noticed your other companion step outside to the loud banging noise.
I'll also step outside.
Alright. As you step outside, you notice that Raven is standing there. And you get this sense that there's this energy starting to surround her. This glorious energy that feels somewhat familiar. But your goblin friend is missing. And there's a zombie on the ground.
I guess I will do a cantrip. Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Oh, wah. Roll the 4 plus 4 plus 7.
That hits.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it's a zombie.
All right.
It's a zombie.
Okay. All right. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 force damage. It's 120 feet range. Would that hit multiple?
You would.
No.
It only hit
Okay.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a single hit.
Okay.
Now, Eldritch Blast, I believe, at higher levels gets multiple castings.
It does.
So you could theoretically target multiple zombies.
Yeah, I think at level 10 you have 2 beams.
I thought it was
Okay,
3.
yeah.
Does it start with 2?
It says 2 beams at 5th level.
2 beams.
3 beams at
the-
11.
Okay, so you get 2. You
Okay.
get 2 beams of Eldritch Blast.
Cool. So the first one does 4 damage.
Okay.
I'll do it on a different one for 5 damage.
Alright.
Wait, am I supposed to make an attack roll for the other one?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Oh no, it fell off my table. Okay, 15 plus 7.
That definitely hits.
Okay, and then 6 damage on that one.
Alright, even better than that. Alright. You hit 2 of the zombies, and they do look like they got singed, but they're still up. Alright, so this zombie is down. Raven,
Mm-hmm.
the first zombie is walking up to you as it noticed your attention, or noticed you, and it's a +3 to attack. And it's going to try to slam itself onto you.
Alright.
Does a 11 hit?
Nope.
Alright. A second zombie is gonna come up and try to slam you. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Oh, damn. Alright. Teme!
Hello?
One of the
Hi.
zombies comes up and tries to slam into you. Does a
Yeah.
9 hit?
No.
Alright. The other zombies start shambling their way up to you, but they were not close enough to actually come hit you guys. So, with that being said, we go back to the top of the initiative. Salad! You, sir!
Raven, out of the corner of your eye, you look over and there's like a little barrel, and you see just tiny yellow goblin eyes through the cracks. Before he pops out. I'm still stealthy, right? I'm still sneaky sneaks.
You are still sneaky sneak.
So they don't know I'm here.
That is correct.
Alright. I like that.
And you notice that the 2 zombies that had been injured are now up against your companions.
Yeah, but I know one has like some magical doodad doohickeys with undead stuff, so I'll leave that one be. I'm gonna go for one of the ones that hasn't spotted me that is still healthy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 19 plus 8, 27.
That hits.
Booyah. So first attack.
And it's a crit because you rolled a 19.
I don't crit on 19.
Oh, I thought you did. Okay, never
I
mind.
think at a higher level I do, but I split right down the middle, 5 and 5 for Rogue and Hunter, in case anybody listening was curious on what shenanigans I'll be pulling. But that's going to be 9 piercing damage. I'm going to take my second attack.
Uh-huh.
That's going to be another... Oh, that's just going to be an 18. It's going to be another
That
hit.
still hits.
Yep. That's just going to be 7 piercing that time.
Okay. It's still up.
Yeah, I know. And I don't get my third attack because this isn't first initiative anymore, first round. And I think what I'm going to do now... I didn't see this thing really hurt anybody, so I don't know if running is going to be necessary. So what I will do is bonus action Hunter's Mark, the one that I hurt.
Okay.
I should have done that prior, but that's fine. So I will look at that one and like point the sword at it and say,
You're gonna die. Yeah. I don't want to hear it.
Is that your turn?
thus ends my turn.
Alright. Raven.
I'm still channeling that energy, waiting for them to swarm me, but since they didn't, I'm going to just instead channel that energy into Twilight Sanctuary.
Alright.
Pretty much, I'm positioning my holy symbol, and a spear of twilight emanates from me. It is a 30-foot radius, emanating dim light, and it lasts for 1 minute, unless I am incapacitated or dead. Creatures, including myself, ends its turn, and my spear can be granted one of the benefits, either 1d6 plus 10, my cleric level, temporary hit points, or it can end one of its effects, like charm or frighten. So I'm going to go with the temporary hit points.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll a 1d6, which is a 2. So that's going to be, my cleric level is level 10, so that's going to be 12 temporary hit points.
To you...
And anybody within 30 feet of me.
Alright, so everybody, the three of you, basically get that temporary hit points that that was just bestowed.
Raven, your sparkles got on me.
And it's Twilight. And bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Okay.
And I am going to hit one of the zombies that's attacking my good warlock friend.
Okay. Go ahead.
19 to hit.
That hits.
1d8 plus 4. That's going to be 7 force damage.
7 force damage. Alright. It's still standing.
Alright, that ends my turn.
Alright. With that being said, it is now Tommy.
Timmy! I'm gonna catch Eldritch Blast again.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that voice is pretty hard to keep up.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. So I got 5 plus 7 is 12.
That hits.
Okay, cool.
Who are you targeting?
The one that was in front of me, that Kevin just hit. No, not Kevin. Raven.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
you would
My
need
nose.
to make that roll at disadvantage because it is up close on you. It is in melee range of you.
Okay, so one was 12. This one was 19, so still the 12.
That still hits.
Okay, cool. And I rolled a 1, but I forgot that I have an incantation that I can add my charisma mod to the damage I deal on a hit. So that would be 4 damage.
Okay.
Is he still...
He's still up.
Okay, then I'm gonna attack him again. Oh my god, I keep throwing this off my table. Sorry.
Oh, good.
And I still get disadvantage on that, yeah?
Disadvantage, that's correct.
Okay. So 5 plus 7 again, 12.
Okay.
And that is 9 plus 3 damage.
9
12.
plus 3, 12 damage.
Yeah.
You hit this zombie that's on you with your Eldritch Blast, and it goes down.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, now hold on. I also have a thing. When I reduce a hostile creature to 0 HP, you gain temporary hit points equal to my charisma plus my warlock level.
Oh, we're getting more.
Nice.
We're getting more
So
temptation.
that's just me.
Just her.
Unfortunately, temporary hit points don't stack.
Yeah, they do.
Wow.
They do?
Yeah.
Cool. So she
So
got
I have-
12 now.
I have
And
25.
if they do not,
Yay!
don't add us.
Alright, if not, then I made it.
DM's
This-
rules.
Yep.
Yep,
Them's the rules.
dims the rules. Alright, so, with that being said, the zombie that is on Raven is going to try to slam into you again.
Kill it.
Kill it!
Raven, quit playing with your food.
Does an 8 hit?
At 8?
Yeah.
No.
That's an insulting question.
Wow.
The second one that's on you is gonna try to hit you, I should say. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Alright, with that being said, the other zombies have now started to swarm you. It's going to make a swipe at one of them that was already injured by a salad. Is gonna come stumbling. Oh, whoa. It's gonna make its way towards salad, but it doesn't actually reach salad.
I just laugh at him. I point and laugh.
Another one makes its way towards salad, but it's also out of the way. One is making its way over to Raven and will slam into you, potentially. Does a 5 hit?
Nope.
These are insulting.
Another zombie is making its way over to Tabe
Tamai.
and is gonna slam. Does a 13?
Meets beats, yeah.
Oh, 13 hits? Wow. I'm actually surprised.
I don't have a high armor class.
Alright, so you take 4 bludgeoning damage as this zombie hit you.
Boy, mate, not cool.
T, quit playing with
Another
your food.
zombie is making
Hey.
its way over to Salad. One
Bring it on, come
One's
on.
making another one comes up to you, T. Natural 1,
Yeah.
and it falls. It falls.
Oh no.
I need you to roll me a d4, please.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright. 2.
It falls and hits its head on the ground for 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
To itself. Aww.
Another one's making its way over to Salad,
Yeah.
and then the last one is gonna try to slam into. What's your name?
Raven.
Raven, yes, for does a dirty 20 hit.
Dirty 20 does hit.
Alright.
I told you quit playing with your food. It's gonna bite back eventually.
2 points of bludgeoning damage as it slams into you.
Woo!
Okay, more like gnaw on you, but you get the point.
Right.
Like it doesn't.
Alright. Right? Alrighty, going back to the top of the initiative,
Okay. How many of them do I have around me?
you have 3 coming at you with the others surrounding your companions.
Alright, I'm going to swing at the one that I have marked.
Okay.
So let's see if this is going to do it.
Swing, butter, swing.
19.
Hits.
Ooh, yeah, and it does 2d6 now. That's 12 damage on that one.
How do you want to do it?
I just want to chop its legs off, and then chop its arms off, and then just have it squirm on the ground. I'm not even going to chop its head off.
Alright.
Wow.
Quit playing with your food.
Ah, well, okay, fine.
Fine, I chop its head off.
Alright.
Bonus action, move the hunter's mark to the next closest zombie. I'm going to go to swing
Alright.
at that one. Ooh, I think I'm going to miss that one. That's a 9 total.
That hits.
What? Okay.
What?
I'm not going to complain.
What?
Zombie, armor class 8.
Wow, neat feat.
Aww.
Or, yeah, I got
Wow.
9, yeah. 15.
15 damage.
15 damage.
It is hurt. Okay.
I'm not going to use it. Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action.
Are you adding Fury of the Small?
I do have Fury of the Small, but I am not using it because I can only use it once per short rest. And these are
okay.
zombies. These are not worth Fury of the Small.
Okay.
So I slash at it. I hurt its ankle.
And I say, yeah, that's what you get.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright, Raven.
Do we have all the zombies now on us?
You and Tama have a majority of the zombies. There's only 3 that are just within reach, or just about to be within melee reach of your other companion, Salad. But for the most part, they're all on you.
Are they all within 30 feet of me?
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, we were all able to get
Channel
your
divinity.
Temporary hit points.
Channel Divinity.
Okay.
I'm using Channel Divinity Destroy Undead.
Yeah, take that.
Okay.
Like I said.
All
I need
right.
a Wisdom saving throw
Okay.
for all the zombies.
Alright, I'm gonna just do a collective roll, because that's too many zombies.
Yeah, it's 15 left, right?
And because it's a collective, I'm gonna do it at disadvantage.
Can I roll one for fun?
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
cool. I like it.
Wisdom saving throw has to be 16.
Oh, well, I got a 14.
Alright.
Well, you're frightening me.
Well,
Oh no!
so you guys ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If this had been a straight normal roll, my wisdom would have been an 18. A natural 20 minus 2, 18. However, I gave myself disadvantage because I'm doing a group saving throw, and as such, 2 minus 2 is 0.
If they are CR1 or lower, they are destroyed.
Okay. How do you want to do this? How do you want to do this? How do you want to do
You
this?
see this purple. You see this warm purple energy that's flowing around me, and I just like, eat shit, motherfuckers! And I just let that energy out in the aura of a raven, just blasting these zombies back to the dead to where they belong.
Yeah, take that. Yeah.
I feel like I could drink kombucha now.
You want some?
I throw my water skin at you.
Oh, beans.
Hey, you know it. I haven't drank water in years.
It's all about kombucha, baby.
Give me 1 second, everybody. I apologize. A lot of zombies just died.
Mm-hmm. Are there any
I
remaining?
don't know what kombucha
Oh
is.
no, they're all gone.
Okay.
They're charred
Okay.
remains are on the ground. One of them is reaching its hands out towards you, Salad, and its hand just turns to ash as
Yeah, I can't toss this.
as you look at it.
Did I actually say that?
Yeah.
Yes, we did. We got it on record, people. We got it on record.
But who's the editor? Ha!
Oh.
I got you there. Alright, so
Andrew.
I sheathe my sword. I scour the zombie carcass. It's the carcass now.
Carcass.
They just call it
Carcasses.
carcasses. So I
Yes,
search the
carcasses.
carcass remains for like any gold.
You don't find any gold coins per se, but you do find like jewelry, wedding bands, necklaces.
Alright, I'll pocket those. Is this a wedding ring? 25 years? Okay, I'll pocket that too.
Alright, I will give you a list in a bit.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to check on those guards to see what the heck happened to those.
The guards, I can tell you they're dead. They are ripped pieces. Some of them look like they've been ripped from the ends of their entrails ripped out. One of them is missing their arm. Another one had the female had her head ripped off.
Well, no wonder all the people in the city keep dying. The guards are made out of straw.
That's no way to talk to the dead.
Died to 18 zombies. Please.
Weak.
Hey, T, do you mind burning these corpses? We don't want them to pop back up.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I can do that.
As I'm pocketing all of the gold and jewelry.
Alright,
I don't have a cantrip
pray
that can
over
fire
these
it.
bodies.
And I'll split these with you guys. Just remind me. Just remind me.
I'll pray over over the bodies of the guards so they can rest peacefully. And if I can, I could do ceremony to make sure they don't come back from the dead.
Okay.
How long does that
ceremony? The ceremony does take a bit to cast.
Yeah. Unless we're going to run over there immediately.
Yeah, we gotta
It takes an hour to cast this. That's a ritual.
I will say that you guys do notice that the front gate is busted inwards.
Yeah.
Hey, how much you guys want to? I bet you 3 wedding rings that's where our frog is.
Yeah.
I don't want to take that bet.
You don't?
No.
Oh, why?
This is probably in there.
Oh,
It's probably in there.
Come on.
I don't know.
Gotta live a little, T.
Listen, I just started on kombucha.
Yes. How much? Jesus, this thing like weighs 2 pounds less. How much did you have?
I can finally start my spiritual journey now.
Yeah, I mean, if
Are
this
y'all-
was what starts that journey, I've been on it for years.
Alright.
Is there any plate mail armor?
Any plate mail? The guards look like they're wearing like leather jerkins and leather basic leather armor and stuff like that. This isn't one of those fancy towns where the guards get the best gear. This is kind of like a remote village.
Pretty much they got the hand-me-downs, or what they can do for themselves.
Yeah, pretty much, yes. However, as you begin to do your ritual, I need you guys to roll initiative.
Again.
Yep.
Alright, I got a 14.
Do I still have advantage or no?
No, you already used it.
Okay. Okay, cool. 12.
19.
Alright. Raven, you get ready to do your ritual spell. And like I said, you notice that the door was wide open, or the gate was busted in.
Oh, lordy.
With that being said, you notice a couple of strange creatures coming in, whose undead flesh is grayed with age.
Ooh. How many?
How many? It's going to be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These
5?
are ghasts.
Oh, gas not. I pretty much
I
thought...
guess
That was pretty good, Raven.
That was really good.
I toss you a necklace.
That was pretty good.
I gotta flash my... I flash my side boob.
Oh, what?
He said toss me a necklace. I'm thinking, oh, Mardi Gras.
Hey, you got it.
Go
You do you.
Oh, I pretty much said, we got gas.
Did you say guests or
Real.
guests?
Gas.
Gas. So
Oh, gasp.
stinky.
The guests have come aghast.
I am a ghast.
All right,
How
with
ever
that-
shall we get past the gas?
So has it been a minute
Okay.
since we got out of combat?
Do what?
It's been a minute since we went out of combat, right?
Yes.
Okay. So my spiritual weapon went away, but I see the gas. I'm pointing my finger like, oh, we're not having this today.
All we need to do is kill a frog. How many undead are there? How many people lived in this town before the death?
I need a dexterity saving throw from them, as I'm using Sacred Flame.
Yeah, can we get a census?
Census. Yes, there was a lot.
Oh, man.
There was a lot of people who died here. Alright, you said dexterity?
Yep.
Alright, that's a +3. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, here we go.
Sacred Flame on the target, one of them. Thank God.
Alright, so one of them is a 20, one of them is a 19, one of them is a 16, one of them is an 11.
What do they need to beat, Raven?
Yeah, what do they need to beat?
16.
Okay, only one of them fails.
Yay! Sacred Flame. That's 5 plus 5, that's 10. And because I'm using a cantrip, that is going to be 14 radiant damage.
Oh, dang. Okay. This gas does take your 14 radiant damage and lets out a holler.
Scream, bitch, scream! Once I did that, I'm like, We got gas! And I'm backing the hell up.
Okay.
We got gas.
Gas! Undead! Need a lot of moisturizer.
Yeah, this joke is never gonna get old, I can tell. I love it.
Salad.
What?
It is your turn.
Bonus action hide.
Okay. Roll me a stealth.
Right in front of him.
Alright. So that was a 5 on the die for a grand total of 17.
You believe you are hidden.
Well, alright. I will pull out my short bow
Okay.
and go in for an attack.
Alright. Get your sneak attack.
So that's
Which one are you attacking, by the way?
whichever. Can I roll a perception to see if there were any that didn't notice the small goblin in the first place?
None of them noticed you.
Awesome. Then whichever one you choose.
Alright. Well, there is one that was already injured.
Sure, we'll go with that one.
Okay.
So 14.
14 damage?
No, 14 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Awesome. So, would you say that they are surprised?
They are surprised.
Alright, so this is a crit. I didn't do this last time because I forgot about it, because I'm used to rolling for the damage. But a crit, if it's surprised, it's a crit, which means that it's 2d6 instead of 1, which I did the last time on accident. So this instead is actually going to be a 16 piercing damage.
Alright, real quick. You said 2d6?
Yeah, but it's a crit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I didn't need to roll that. So it's not going to be 16. It's going to be 13. Close.
13? Okay.
And that was with my bow.
You watch as this creature
Yeah.
looks like it took a bullet in the chest.
Yeah, good. So I'm gonna shoot it 2 more times.
Alright.
17.
That hits.
Alright, so this is not a crit anymore. This is just going to be 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
And
It's
since
still
this is
standard.
since this is the first round of this new initiative, I get an extra attack, so this is going to my third. 22 for... This is great. I love playing this class right now, these 2 classes.
I'm glad you're having fun.
6 more piercing damage.
How do you want to do this?
It's a ghast, right? What does it look like?
The gas looks like it is
Just a spectral entity?
a bulkier zombie. It
Uh-huh.
looks definitely like it is bloating, and it
Okay.
stinks to high heaven.
That's fine, I'm a goblin. So the first arrow, right through just where the joint is of the foot and the leg.
Okay.
Second arrow, same thing on the other one, leaving it stuck in the ground and it can't move forward. And then the third arrow, straight through, right between the eyes.
As it falls down, its upper body and legs fall apart from where you pinned its feet into the ground.
Yeah. That's what I
Okay.
say. That's what I call not playing with my food. Eat your vegetables, kids.
Alrighty.
Ugh,
Is
Vegetables.
that your turn?
I did my bonus action, yeah.
Alright. With that being said, it is Teme.
Tamai.
Tamai.
How far away are these guys?
They are 50 feet away from you.
50 feet. Okay, cool. This is 120 foot range. I'm gonna do the chill touch cantrip on one of them.
Okay.
Which 14 plus 7 is 21.
That hits.
Okay, cool. And that's a D8. Oh wait, it's 2D8 because I'm level 10. 7 plus 8 is 15 damage.
That hurt.
And then are these guys undead?
They are.
Okay. Something about it. If you hit an undead target, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Touch
Yeah.
is great, and if it's alive, it can't heal. So,
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that was necrotic damage, if you need to know.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Is that the end of it?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Alright. The gas that was injured by Raven makes its way forward and ends up 20 feet away from you guys. The second gas, injured by Tiamat, or not Tiamat. Sorry.
Tiamat, it's real! In case you didn't know.
Wow, T, you really had a glow up there in that last turn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2 seconds.
Makes its way towards you guys as well. Basically, the gas take their turn making their way up to you, so they're all about 20 feet away from you guys. And so, going back to the top of the initiative, it is Salad. Salad, you also hear during this combat.
Salad?
Isn't that the name? Salad?
That's my name.
Yeah, it's your turn.
No, it's Raven's turn first.
Oh, Raven. Sorry, that's right. Raven, what's your passive perception?
18.
You hear croaking in the distance.
Oh dear, here comes the damn frog.
What are you gonna do?
How far away do I hear that croaking?
It is roughly 60, 70 feet, maybe even 80 feet past the gate. It's very faint, but you still hear it.
I tell my peoples, I hear croaking 60 feet away.
I shiver.
But first things first, let's take care of the welcoming party. And I summon ravens. I summon purple glowing ravens around me as I'm summoning my spiritual guardians.
Nice. And that's a 10-foot radius around you?
That is 15 foot.
15 feet. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
How does
That's a good spell.
Yeah, does the creature have to start its turn within your range, or
The moment they enter it or start their turn, they'll take damage.
Alright, cool. Alright. What next?
I tell them, hey, that's where the croaking is. I am going pretty much, I'm going to be the last one to leave, just in case, just so I can just point them and then can be a battering ram against these gasks.
Okay.
And I'll get my turn.
Alright. Salad. It is your turn now. Oh, don't be so grumpy, Salad.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark on the healthiest one.
Alright.
I know I'm not hidden anymore because I did attack from
That's
the
her.
hiding spot. But I will still, they're still a far enough distance from me where I will use my bow.
Yep.
And go for a fire, and that's a natural 20.
Nice.
3d6. Because of Hunter's Mark. That is 15 damage.
Okay, give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I need you one thing.
Nah.
Just. Huh?
I take a drink out of my water skin.
Yes, drink your water.
My pina colada skin.
Can somebody do 18 plus 15?
Sure.
28.
18 plus 15?
Yes.
33.
33? Alright.
What was I thinking?
Thank you. Listeners, if you are wondering, what? 18 plus 15? My players are about to discover this as well. Whenever they get a natural 20, or a crit, I should say, they will do automatic, the dice total at full damage, plus roll for damage. So for 3d6, it's 18 automatic, and then the 15 for the other 3d6. So 18 plus 15, and you watch as this one attack makes this gas let out air that has been trapped in its lung for years. And it doesn't look like it really wants to keep going, but it is.
It's still alive?
It's still alive, barely, but yes.
Oh, perfect. Okay, good. So I'm going to fire at a different one, because I don't want to lose my Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay.
Because I've already used my bonus action to cast it. I'm going to fire at the weakest one that doesn't have my Hunter's Mark.
Alrighty.
And that's a 19
Hit.
for 10 damage.
And you watch as one that was injured by Raven goes down.
And I shout out before the end of my turn.
That one? I marked it. That's gonna, like, taste my steel or whatever fighters say.
Taste your steel.
I don't know. I'm not a fighter. I just kind of hide in the shadows and shoot things.
You want these steel? You want to taste that? That thing sounded like something crawled up his butt and died. Fermented and died in his butt.
No,
No, it needs to taste my steel. My steel, Raven.
It's
not really that much better.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
No
still
offense.
smell like lavender or maybe some
Timmy.
saffron? Maybe
I can
cinnamon.
smell like liquor. if that means anything.
Kombucha would be better.
Timmy,
Hello?
you are
Timmy.
watching these gas go down one at a time, but there are still 3 more coming after you guys.
Oh.
One of them looks like he's badly hurt and you were told was off limits.
Oh, okay.
Unless you can kill them all at once.
The one that's looking bad, or is that a different one?
There's one that looks like it was injured, but it's still going. One that looks like it really could go down any moment now, and one that has not been touched.
The one that has not been touched is saved. Are you saving that one?
No, the one that is on death's door is the one that I have marked.
Okay. The bad one. Okay.
What's your passive, by the way? Passive
my
perception.
Passive perception?
Passive perception. I don't know if this is right. 10?
What is your wisdom modifier?
0?
Okay, so 10.
Sorry.
Oh, do you have
Okay.
do you have proficiency in perception?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, 10.
All you hear is just the combat of what's going on around you. You don't hear any croaking.
Cool. I'm gonna chill touch the one that has not been hit.
Okay.
So I will do that. 8 plus 7 is 15.
That hits. Roll low, damn it.
No! 7 plus 7 damage.
14.
Yes.
Alright. Frog, is this how you feel when none of your bad guys do shit?
Oh, truth be told, I think that I go too hard on you guys.
Alright. Teme, it's still your turn.
Oh, that's my action.
Yep.
I don't have anything else.
Oh, is that it?
I think so.
Can you bonus action and do finger guns? That might kill him.
Alright, yeah, I do that.
Is it dead?
Roll me a
Did it die?
d4.
It looks like it missed. Oh, maybe.
2.
Make an
That's two.
attack.
That's too awesome.
What?
Make attack roll. Even
Holy shit,
you
I was
would
just
have
playing
done-
around. Gee,
I'll
you
do
should
chill
do this
touch
more
again.
often.
5 plus 7 is
5 plus 7?
12.
That hits.
12.
No, that misses.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, that misses.
Alright, it was a shot.
Yeah. Ha, shot. Finger gun.
But
Thank you.
Alright, so with
do I get a necklace for that?
I tossed you a
Alright.
rusty necklace.
it is... That one's dead. That one's dead.
Super dead.
Alright, the first ghast is finally able to make its way over to Raven.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
wisdom saving throw, huh?
Huh.
Which is a 0.
It's such a good spell.
One of my favorites.
If you convert
13.
that into a waterbending spell,
Oh, I'm thinking about
Dude,
that.
that'd be
13 does not pass.
Okay.
That's a fail.
Alright.
So, 3d8. So that's going to be 14 radiant damage.
Alright. It's still up.
Kill it.
That's its turn. And its movement is half.
Okay. Well, it still would make it...
It still can
Yeah,
reach
it
me.
would still reach you. It would still make its way over to you, yeah. And as such, it's going to make a claw attack against you. Does a 10 hit?
Nope.
Alright. The second ghast
You've been hit with the GM curse.
I know, right?
Wisdom saving throw.
Very
The
If it comes
second
in.
ghast is gonna make its way over to you, and it is going to end up in your, because you guys are all together. Oh my god. 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
An 8.
Isn't
Alright.
it?
That's a fail. So it takes that 14.
Reroll it.
Unless you want me to re-roll that. 16
As it
radiant
approaches
damage.
you, it reaches its hand out and falls in front of you.
My ravens come in and just swarm it, pick at its eyes.
And what's worse is that they're stupid, so they're gonna make the third one is making its way towards you guys as well. But since your thing is in the way, guess what?
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Ooh, doesn't 18 succeed.
It does. It takes half.
Okay.
That'd be 16. Half. That'd be 8.
All right. It's still up, and it's going to make a claw attack at you since you are the biggest threat in its eye.
That's true.
All right.
You right.
Oh, no, don't hit Raven.
So
Don't
it-
hit me.
Rolled a 1. I need you to make
Sounds
a
about
roll me
Nice.
a d4.
D4.
Yep.
Ow, 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 ow. Meta dice. 3.
All right. As it swipes at you, it falls and hits its head for 3 points of damage and is on the ground prone. With that being said,
Kill
it is now your turn.
Kill it.
Oh. You just like how I like all my
By the
men.
way,
Right beneath my foot.
oh, nice. By the way,
Oh.
before you do this,
Oh.
you hear the
That's
croaking.
kinda
Raven.
I hear the croaking getting
Yep.
louder. Can I see where the croaking is coming from?
If you can either make an active investigation or an active attack.
Fair.
I don't know if I got active. My investigation sucks. I got a -1.
Okay. So does that mean you want to
So-
make an attack?
Yeah.
Alright.
I tell them. I tell my allies, hey, that croaking is getting louder.
What croaking?
It's like an
It's not like
animal.
it's the frog.
What's the
The frog
croaking?
man's getting louder. Come
Like
from
a
that end.
kraken?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's definitely not these guests. Am I right?
I'm going to attack
That's
Okay.
that wherever that croaking coming from. With this, I know it's gonna be disadvantaged. I know the general area, but I don't know exactly. I'm gonna guiding bolt it.
Alright, this will be at disadvantage.
First roll, 18 plus 8. That's gonna be a 26.
Are you rolling with disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. that's
Second one is a dirty 20.
Alright. That will hit.
This is guiding bolt, first level. That's 6 plus 11. That's 17 radiant damage.
17 radiant damage? Alright.
Yep. And the next attack that hits that thing has advantage.
Alright. Give me 1 second. I need to do one thing.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Well, this is going
Alright.
great, guys.
Guiding bolt is 120 feet.
Alright. With that being said, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Then it goes down to Salad.
Hi, that's me.
Okay.
I wave at the camera.
You, Salad, you
I made a
notice
salad.
that
I wave
these
at Tea.
undead gas are falling down around you. There's only 2 that are still alive. One that's prone on the ground in front of your companion who fired off into the distance, in which you hear a loud croaking scream, but you don't see anything. Second thing, there's still 2 undead. And the croaking is getting louder.
Yeah. Fine. Which one of these has my hunter's mark?
The one that's still standing.
Alright, how close is it?
It is roughly 10 feet away from you.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna shoot it with an arrow.
Okay.
That's 15 plus 8.
That hits.
It's gonna be 13 damage.
It goes down with a sickly thud.
Good enough. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark on the one laying prone, because I don't see that goddamn frog.
Okay.
You know what, actually? I'm not gonna continue my my Hunter's Mark. I'm gonna use my bonus action to go hide behind, like, some barrels.
Alright, roll me a stealth check.
You sure you want that?
Yep.
We
That's
know
it.
he can hide.
That is a 22. I rolled a 10.
Alright, you managed to disappear.
I just say, be right back, and I, like, hop into a barrel, and you just see, like, an alcoholic sploosh come out the top.
Alright.
Oh, I thought
Right.
you gotta take a leak.
Sploosh.
Don't see it turns yellow.
I mean, you do
I guess
time.
you could.
I unzip my pants.
Alright,
I'm
with
not
that
gonna
being
open my
said,
Don't
pants,
break
are
that
you
barrel
kidding?
now.
Timur.
Tamai? Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm gonna Eldritch blast the wee little lad
Okay.
on the ground prone.
Alright, roll at disadvantage.
Oh boy. Okay, hold on. 7. 2 plus 7 is 9.
9 damage?
No, that's 9 to hit.
Oh, 9 you wrote that was your attack roll. 9, that missed.
Yeah, okay, well, halt.
And there is a second one. You do have 2
Yeah,
Eldritch
I'll try to-
blasts.
That was the first one.
Oh yeah, duh, I do. 16, 12. 12 plus 7 is
That hit.
19. Yay! Alright, and that's a 6 plus my charisma mod is 9 damage.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, it's still barely alive. Or barely undead.
Kill it.
However, Raven.
Yep.
I'm assuming
7
a
miss.
7 misses.
Oh, and it started its turn. It needs,
Alright.
With some saving throw.
Oh, nope. That was
That's
something
simple.
totally different. You happen to notice a flash of purple light heading in your direction. And you manage to get out of the way. It was almost as if this light was in slow motion, like Baywatch motion. And when it strikes the church behind you, you hear the church give a loud groan, and bits of the stonework get blasted off.
Hey, that was not
Oh.
nice.
Tiamat, you reckon, Timur, sorry. Timur,
You
I'm
really
fine
want
with
me
that,
to be
too.
Timur.
Timur, you recognize this
Can I?
spell.
Oh, do I?
Yes, it's an Eldritch Blast.
Oh, that's fun.
Hey, Raven,
you know,
does a 19 hit you?
19 hits.
You take 9 points of force damage as a purplish energy strikes you, but you still cannot see the individual that cast the spell.
Gosh darn it.
Gast has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
It failed. It just failed. And how do you want to do this?
My birds are pecking at its head, going for the ears. Some are just beginning to rip out its liver, going to its side to eat its liver.
Alright, Raven,
My bird's a little vicious.
it is your turn.
All right. I don't see the individuals, do I?
You do not see the individual, no.
I look at my party like, just in case it gets really bad, I'm casting aid on myself, my charming warlock, and I sense where the alcohol, my alcohol and drunken friend has 5 hit points. This is 5. This is not 5 temporary hit points. This is 5 to your hit point maximum.
you
Gotcha.
see little alcoholic bubbles come out, and as they pop, they say, "Thank you."
Nice.
Don't get too drunk over there.
Well, I can't hear you. Glub, glub.
Real quick, can you make me, Raven, a Constitution saving throw, please?
Sure. That is 18.
Okay. You are immune to the smell of the gas around you.
Ooh.
So you cast aid on your friends.
Mm-hmm.
What else would you like to do?
Let's see. After casting aid, do I still hear that croaking?
Do you hear it but it sounds like it's getting faint.
I'm going to try to head towards that croak.
Okay.
I'm moving 15 feet towards that croak.
Okay.
Do you only have 15-foot movement?
Oh, I got 30. It's just I don't want to be too far away from you guys.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll move my full 30. Looking around, trying to find that croaking. Like, I'm gonna get you and make frog legs out of you.
Okay, nice. Next up, Salad. The croaking seems, after your companion got hit, seems to be retreating.
No!
I jump out of the barrel. Alcohol splashes. Was it kombucha?
I say, hey T, that whole barrel was full of kombucha.
Was it?
Oh, you know it.
And I will cast Longstrider on myself,
Okay.
granting an extra 10 feet of movement. And I will dash or I will run until I see the frog.
Okay. And last but not least,
Summer!
Tamai! I guess I'll follow those little ruffians.
okay. So you guys,
to
awesome.
whatever
so you all
this
are just
croaking
going to
is.
chase after it for sake of revelry. Awesome sauce. With that being said, you all run through the gates and immediately notice that the guards that were out there setting the fire to the dead bodies are also dead.
Yeah.
You proceed to run towards the woods, and from Salad being really fast with Longstrider and having a higher passive perception, you are able to help guide everybody to what appears to be a mausoleum in the middle of the woods.
I get down on the ground and start sniffing like a dog until I point.
This way.
I'll give you guidance.
I will just monitor. Nice work.
It should be noted that the guiding bolt wore off by now.
Guiding boat. I would love if it was just like a spectral boat.
My boat!
So you guys have made it to this Colosseum.
Hop
or
on
this
onto my
mausoleum.
boat.
And roll me a religion, Raven.
Religion. That's gonna be a lovely 21.
This is a mausoleum temple to the Undying One.
This is a mausoleum temple to the Undying One.
Why the hell would they have built this?
Why the heck did a priest give that toe the key to this place?
Yeah. I guess that's a fair point.
Why do we even need a key if we're in here?
Hey, well, you know, you always need a key and a book.
And I pull out the soggy book.
It is a rather soggy
Oh, yeah.
book.
I can't read it, but this could make for some good firewood. Well, if it wasn't, I tossed the book.
You taught.
Can I make heads and tail what this book said? Or once said?
Make me an investigation check.
Playboy magazine.
And I should warn you, it's going to be a high DC because it was in kombucha for a minute.
Okay, that is a 19 minus 1. That is now a 18.
You can make out bits of it, but for the most part, like, it's not easy to read.
Okay. Ain't easy.
You
But
catch snippets here and there. One page talks about flowers, but it doesn't say which type of flower. Another page, you cannot read at all because the ink is just so runny. Another page, you might get something about crying.
As you're trying to analyze it, I just like lean over and say, "Yeah, I thought it was just a big book of toilet paper at first. Then I thought it could have been used as like firewood, but it's kind of wet
I
now."
gotta take the book and
So,
just give him a little tap of sun. This could be important. What was the cover of the book said anyway?
What color was the book cover?
It was just leather bound, brown.
I mean,
leather brown.
I mean, it was
What
brown.
even-
It could have been like, "Where's Waldo?" I don't know.
Who's Waldo?
He's just some guy from Kombucha
From the-
Island.
Right.
Oh.
From what you gather, this was somebody's journal at one time. From what little snippets you can read.
Alright.
It's maybe in a day or two after some drying, and hopefully can recover some of this ink.
Yeah.
We can make some heads or tails out of it.
Yeah, maybe.
Should we take a short rest before we head down there?
I mean, that depends on you guys.
I don't care. I still have a lot of temporary HP.
Yeah, I haven't even been hit. Truth be told, like, I'm still pretty much raring to go. I haven't even used my, too many of my spell abilities.
I've used 0 spell slots. Not that I have many.
I have 1 spell slot for first level, and beyond that, that's good. I'm fine.
I'm good too, but it's good to get my channel divinity back, just in case we run into more undead.
I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah, you're the main guy. Do it.
Are you taking a short rest?
Sure.
Hold on, before we decide, let's do a little perception check to make sure we're not gonna get ambushed if we try it.
Oh, with me around, we can't get ambushed. And that's one of my hunter abilities. We can't be surprised in a group if I'm here.
So you guys said you were taking a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know my spell slots don't recover from it.
Alright, with that being said, you are still outside this mausoleum. You get the feeling that the individual you were searching for went into this mausoleum. What do you want to do?
Alright, since we know the individual is in there.
Yeah, I have an idea. Do you guys mind if I touch you?
Where?
Where do you want to be touched?
My hand.
I can do that.
And I slap your hand, and I look at Raven and say, "Where do you want to be touched?"
And I just stick up my thigh. Touch him right here.
I slap the hell out of that thigh.
Ooh.
And I do pass without trace on all 3 of us.
Oh, thank God, my stealth sucks.
For the next hour, we all have a +10 to stealth.
Oh, sick.
And can't be tracked by any other means than magical. Because, I needed that extra +10.
Shoot, I do. Chainmail.
Wait,
Okay,
so we do
just
still
ignore
have temporary HP?
The temp HP goes away at a long rest,
At
however.
a long rest, okay.
And also, I will roleplay it like this. And I will also say,
And I was kind of a little rusty this morning. I was forgetting to do some real precision strikes in the last round. A couple of fights that we were in. I will focus up this time. I've had my kombucha, my morning kombucha barrel, so I'm good to go.
because I was not adding my sneak attack damage.
I was wondering
no.
about that.
That's a plus 3d6 that I've been missing out on through all of that combat.
And also know, aid lasts for 8 hours.
So, it sounds like we're really, prepped to go. We've got all of our temp HP, we've got a plus 10 to stealth, and we've got aid, which is what, a plus d4?
Aid is plus 5 to your hit point maximum.
Okay. Oh, I was thinking of something else. Okay.
Wait, 8 is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
8 is plus 5
Hold
HP.
on.
And
You
then,
heal for
in
5
addition
and it
to our
adds
temp
5
HP.
to your hit point maximum.
Okay.
Jesus, we are invincible.
Okay. Oh, wait, I also have, Fiendish Resilience. I can choose a damage type when we finish a rest, and I gain resistance to that. Until I choose
Is it
a
a
different...
short rest or long rest?
Short or long rest. You gain resistance
Oh,
to... Choose one damage type, and you gain resistance to that type of damage.
Okay. GM, would you say that counts towards magic?
Magic works.
I said we're heading into a mausoleum. Necrotic may be your best friend.
I was thinking
Necrotic.
necrotic,
Okay.
too.
Necrotic.
And we all know frogs are just savage beasts that only deal damage through the deathly means.
Oh, yeah. Alright, cool. Resistance. Okay, I have that. Woohoo!
Alright.
Alright. Y'all ready?
Ready.
Just before leaving, I pass around the kombucha skin As is tradition, when finishing a job, we all take one shot of this.
I take 2 shots.
Ooh, you're feeling frisky today, T.
I'm off for the kombucha, baby.
Hey, I was swimming in it earlier. And I'm ready.
Ready.
Do it.
Okay. So y'all
We sneak in.
gonna do any? Okay, y'all are gonna sneak in. Roll stealth.
Everybody gets plus 10.
Yeah. Is it plus 10 plus whatever it is?
Yes.
Oh.
It's plus 10 in addition to all your other adds.
Oh, thanks the Lord.
I'll let everybody else say.
Okay, with disadvantage, since I'm wearing chainmail, that is going to be 10 plus that, plus passive about trade, that'd be 20.
I got 25.
So I rolled a 3, which gives me a total of 25.
That's so funny.
Oh, freaking Rangers, man. Rogues, too. Anyway, alright. So y'all are stealthy.
Stealthy as hell.
And who's doing what? Who's going in first?
I am.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
As we're going in, I am going to tap everybody, giving them the blessing of my goddess. You have eyes of the night.
What does this mean?
Are you touching
You
my
can
face?
Pretty much.
Oh.
You can now see, you're now granted dark vision of 300 feet.
Wow.
In addition to what we have, or just that's cap?
That's what's capped.
Okay.
And it lasts for an hour.
Alright.
I put on my new
So-
prescription glasses that you gave me. Wow. Yeah, these are really impressive.
I love the dark.
Where are my glasses?
Do you want to go first, just in case there's traps?
Yeah, I can do that, I guess.
I'll, if you sense a trap, I'll give you guidance on it.
Well, can't you just, sense dirtiness?
The unclean.
Do I look like a paladin to you?
I mean, y'all do the same thing.
That's right.
I just hold his little precious head in my hands.
Uh-huh.
I love you too. As I pretty much just push him forwards.
Oh, you're pushing him forward?
Gently pushing him forward. My strength score is a +1.
Why do I get the feeling the goblin's stronger than you?
No,
Probably.
I have a +0 to strength.
Same.
Oh, okay. So you're being pushed forward to this mausoleum.
Uh-huh.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, we're looking for the frog. Let's go look for the frog. I put my ear up in the air and try
Okay.
to hear a croak.
You hear croaking coming from inside the mausoleum. But it sounds like it's distant at the same time. And echoey.
Is probably downstairs. Those goddamn frogs.
They love the basement.
Disgusting creatures. I spit on the ground. Disgusting.
Ain't it great?
Hollowed ground.
Okay. So, you're outside this mausoleum. You got a goblin listening at the door.
I sneak my way inside, investigate, however many times investigations need to happen.
Okay, first things first, you're just going inside. You're
Well, we
walking
established
right
that we're stealthing inside
Yep.
in the first place.
in. Yep. Okay.
So
Okay.
tell me what happens with this.
I need you to make dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Alright, that is a 10. I got it too.
Oh.
Okay. You go to step on the floor of the mausoleum because it looks like there's nobody inside the mausoleum. And as you take your first step, you trip down and through the floor,
Whoa.
disappearing from view of your friends. But you keep falling,
Salad.
taking 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground 20 feet below.
You just hear the squish of my water skin as it saved me from the fall.
Salad.
To Raven and Jimmy, Your friend tried to step into what appeared to be an empty mausoleum with crypts on the walls, and the moment he took one step through the floor, he fell through the floor.
Oh, shit.
How far did you say this was?
20 feet.
20 feet? Okay, well, first of all, what is down here with me?
You are at the base of some stairs, and what appears to be a crypt, and there is green mist on the ground. Green and purplish mist.
Okay. And how big was this hole that I just fell through?
It looks, if you were to look up, it looks like it takes up the entire mausoleum floor, and you can look through the floor up to the ceiling. You get the sense that this was an arcane illusion, the floor.
Okay, so it's not like there was just a trap and there was more going in. Okay.
That is correct.
Alright, well, if that's the case, I'll say...
Guys!
Salad! Salad!
Tea!
Salad!
Raven!
Are you okay? Well, that's a stupid question.
Don't worry, the skin is fine.
Is the kombucha still in it?
All of it is still in there.
Oh my god.
I cover, like, the 2 drops that came out.
Exactly.
All of it's still in here.
What was that?
Come on down.
You guys get the sense that you would be able to go down, judging by what happened. If you don't step where he stepped, you guys can make it down the stairs safely.
Okay, I do that.
Alright.
And as they come down, I redo another stealth check. Or, stealth.
You all need to make a new stealth check because y'all were loud.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That is another 25. I rolled another 3. Wait.
28.
So that's gonna be a 25.
Okay, so y'all are in a new realm of existence. Y'all are in the void, just chilling. No, I'm taking anyway.
We're in kombucha plane.
We have blinked.
You're in the kombucha plane, exactly. Y'all are stealthy, and it appears that the only way to go is forward, as behind you is a wall and stairs leading up out of the mausoleum.
Hey, Raven, you've got that book still?
Yeah,
Can you hand it to me?
sure.
I toss the book like 10 feet.
You toss the book, it lands into the purplish green mist, which disperses briefly before covering the book up slowly.
Alright, that's solid ground.
Alright.
Cool.
Hey, is mist supposed to be this color?
No.
No.
That's weird.
Ain't it?
How much mist, like, how far does it stretch? How far in this room does it stretch?
It covers the entirety of the wall of the room, which looks like to be the size of the mausoleum, which would be about 100 square feet, not even 50 square feet. And then it continues down a long hallway that is lit with torches.
Okay, so the mist is going down the hallway.
That is correct. And you hear croaking at the other end.
I reach for the book, hand it back, almost instinctually put it in my bag, stop myself, hand it to Raven, and also hand her a ring. and sneak my way down the stairs.
Hand me the ring. I'm like, you. I do.
Oh my god, a wedding!
Yeah, and I hand one to you too, T.
Oh my god. I don't even know what to say.
We could be sisters.
Yeah, it's
We could
alright.
be sisters.
Well,
Do.
I straighten my bow tie. It's only now that you realize I wear bow ties.
Oh god.
Bow
I don't
ties
know
are
if I can
cool.
say yes to a bow tie.
Alright.
Are you guys saying all this while y'all are walking?
No.
Do you need us to roll another stealth check?
Yes, as
Okay.
you guys watch a purple ball of light head in your direction, missing
I got a
you all
30.
completely. A 30, okay.
Asshole.
I got 25.
Okay.
First one was a natural 20, the other one was a 15.
35.
So that would be 26.
Okay. Yeah, you guys watch this purple energy fly past you, barely grazing Sallet's face, and then strike the wall from where you guys came, where the stairs were. And
I know you're here. Come to me.
I whisper to all of them.
Don't answer, it's a trick.
What if he's the pastor?
I'm thinking in my head.
This is just what frogs do.
No, like to marry all of us.
What?
What? We haven't had a ceremony.
I'm thinking in my head. Oh yeah, this is gonna be nasty.
I sneak down the stairs.
alright. It's down the hallway? Okay. You make your way down this hallway. It is at least 75 feet long. And it is only wide enough for two people to travel side by side comfortably.
They're both medium sized, right?
That is correct.
I am small. Can I just hop on one of their backs?
That's up to them.
Fine with me.
Yeah. I thought I was.
I mean, we're all engaged together now, so...
Am I small?
When you finally make it to the end of the tunnel, you enter a giant underground chamber. Throughout this chamber, you notice that there are bodies on the walls, ceiling, and even on the floor, all packed tightly together and interwoven with flesh. In the very center, you notice a purplish-green Grung. It does not know you are here.
How
We're so sneaky.
far away are we?
Position.
You guys are roughly 50 feet from the center in which the Grung is at. And it's about 100 feet to the opposite end of the wall. Basically, if you were to think about it, if you've ever seen Jeepers Creepers, that scene where the kids go into a well and they look around and everything in this event, in this cavern, there are bodies just lining this wall of this cavern and everything else like that. It's about 100 feet to the opposite end of the wall from your entrance. And then to your left, it's about 50 feet to the wall. And then to your right, 50 feet to the wall.
So, I go hide, prepare myself for a surprise round as I draw my short bow and say, "Alright, I will go on your mark."
Who's mine?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, real quick, roll initiative, everybody.
Alright.
What, we don't get a surprise round?
You will get a surprise round, but I just...
Okay.
Oh, Jimmy Christmas.
It's not 11.
What is yours, Frog?
11s.
Okay.
14.
21.
Alright. So that way I can have it. 14, you said,
Yep.
Kevin? Alright. So, with that being said, first surprise round goes to... Tumblr! You'll see what I'm doing. So, we already have your friend Salad getting into a position to attack when you guys say to go. What do you want to do?
I want to cast Fireball.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, a fireball.
Yeah.
Alright, that's your surprise round.
Yeah, why
Jesus
not?
Christ.
Wow, I
All
did
right.
not roll that well.
Well, you don't roll for to hit with a fireball. They
Oh,
have to roll
yeah.
a dexterity save. You
Oh,
roll for the
you're just
damage,
kidding.
and they take
That's
half
right.
if they fail.
Thank
Okay.
Dexterity,
goodness you're
you
right.
said?
And it would be disadvantaged because this is a surprise.
Okay, I have to re-roll those because both of them were 19. Here we go. A disadvantage. There we go. That's better. Alright, yep, that will definitely hit. And because this is a surprise round, you get one extra die.
Oh my god, I already have so many. Hold on.
Yeah. See, that fireball is...
3. Okay, I don't have that much, and I can do this at level 5, so...
Give me a second.
Christ.
Mine was going to be a guiding bolt.
Listen to what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be fun.
You're going to love what I'm doing too. Give you advantage.
So I can roll 10 d6s. Give me.
Oh god. Oh god.
Hold on. Un momento. This is not 10. I don't have 10 dice, so I need to do this multiple times.
I'll be right back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
got
could take
plenty
a
of
bit.
time.
35. Pretty close.
35.
Yep.
Alright.
35 damage.
Raven went to the restroom.
I'm back.
Okay. Get your surprise round in.
Guiding bolt, 3rd level.
Alright.
Alright, let's do this. Damn. That's a 27 hit.
Is that with advantage?
Oh, is it with advantage?
This is a surprise round.
Oh, was I supposed to add an extra dice to that?
27.
27 will hit. What was that, Timmy?
Was I supposed to add an extra dice to my thing? Because I
Yeah,
definitely
just
did not.
one extra. Yeah, one
Okay.
extra fireball damage. Die,
Okay,
whatever.
another 3 damage. Sorry, I just remembered.
Alright, that's all good.
That was guiding bolt at 3rd level. 20. So that is going to be 6d6.
You having fun, GM?
Oh yeah.
So that'd be 24 radiant damage. Next tag has advantage.
Nice.
Oh god. Yeah. Go ahead.
My turn?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is not gonna lie.
No, not even. 17 plus 8, 25.
17 plus 8 does hit.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, let me pull out some more d6s. What's the size of this creature? Is it also small?
It is a small.
God damn it. Alright, that's fair. I didn't put Mark of the Silent. That was my fault. I intended to do it, but I did not. But you are giving us an extra d6, right? An extra damage die for sneak attack.
Yep.
Cool. So, already... Alright, let me do the math here for a second. Because this is a crit. And you double dice. Which also means you add your rule where you're double, where you do the max die count for crits, right? Or are you not doing it for this one because this is going to be a little insane?
It's crit. If it's crit, you automatically get max dice.
Any hit scored against a surprise target is a crit.
Okay, so you automatically get max dice, but you still get to roll the same dice for damage. A lot. Just say a lot.
It's going to be a lot.
Okay.
I want to make sure that I've got all of my die. Okay. So this is a total of 11 d6.
Oh, damn. So 11d6 is automatically 66 damage.
66 plus...
Let me get my calculator.
Yeah, I need one for this too.
Oh my god.
There's 4 6s.
He's dead.
If he survives this, I'm genuinely surprised. And I still get 2 more attacks.
For a surprise? No, you only get one.
Does that mean on my next turn I get to add my 1 extra attack on the first initiative?
That is correct. On your...
So it'll be on the next time.
If we get there.
If we get there.
Oh my fucking god.
Y'all came in, didn't take names.
So that's 45 damage.
What?
So, ladies and gentlemen,
The weekend.
ladies and gentlemen, this one little goblin has done a grand total of 111 damage.
God.
with one with one arrow.
One.
How
you
do you
see-
want to do this?
This arrow is coated in kombucha to the point where the wood itself is stained from the drink. As I sniff it, and it twirls my nose hairs because of just how much there is of kombucha in this arrow. I give both of you a wink. I wink at the rings that I gave both of you, and without even looking back, I'm still looking at you two, I let go of the arrow as it pierces right between his ass cheeks.
Oh!
Oof.
Ow.
Is he alive?
You tell me.
You tell me, you're the GM.
So, before this poor Grung could even do anything, 3 mean heroes came in, and while he was meditating on his master's commands, they came in and completely obliterated him.
Is there anything left to take back to the Hunters Guild?
I mean, there's still his body,
That's good enough.
there's
Chop his head off.
There's whatever you can find in this room if you actually look.
I take the dullest blade I can find, and I painstakingly chop his head off.
Make me a medicine check.
I'll give you guidance.
So guidance is a plus...
It's a D4.
I got a 16 on the die, and then a 2,
Right.
so 18 plus 2, 30, 20.
Alright, you managed to get a perfectly good severed head of a Grung.
And just before that, I pull the arrow out and say I could use this again.
It is...
Wrong intestine still hanging off of the tip.
I was gonna say, it smells rather rank.
That's fine. We live in a town of undead.
So, speaking of, yeah. What do you want to do now? You're still in this crypt.
Yeah.
The mist, greenish, purplish mist is here.
What do you guys say we just burn down the mausoleum and head back to the Hunters Guild?
I'm going to channel my divinity.
Okay.
I do not trust this damn thing.
Alright.
Okay, do it.
Wisdom saving throws.
Alright. What does your channel divinity do?
Pretty much, I'm destroying undead. If there's any more undead, I'm destroying it.
Alright. You feel the mausoleum begin to shudder. You also hear what sounds like stone grinding against each other and occasionally being ripped from each other as pebbles begin to rain around you.
Guys, I think this is a wonderful time to say, let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah? Hold on,
Yeah.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done sawing this head off.
No, we're done now.
Alright, I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Woohoo!
8. Oh, yeah, 8.
21!
Okay.
This is also an 8.
Alright. As this mausoleum is shaking, due to somebody...
Oh, 12. Sorry.
12? Alright, that's even better. That actually helps you. As, believe it or not, 12 was the saving DC. So, Raven, you get grappled as hands erupt from the ground, undead hands, and restrain you.
Oh.
Whereas
Oh.
Salad and Timmy, as the ground begins to erupt beneath you, you manage to get out of the way. Yes, Salad with the head of the Grung.
I tie it to my waist.
Okay. But as this mausoleum is falling apart, the undead heads are starting to erupt out of the ground. With that being said, if you're trying to escape the mausoleum, the ground is now considered rough terrain, and on your turn, you must all make a dexterity saving throw, or be grappled on a fail until you pass.
Alright, so this is difficult terrain?
Yes.
Alright. Hate to do this to you.
Yep.
Due to my natural explorer ability, difficult terrain does not slow my group's travel.
Alright, well then it doesn't affect you.
Sorry.
It's alright. So, with that being said, the first person's turn it is in fact... Jimmy!
Hello.
You are first.
Okay. So Raven is grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is correct.
By some hands.
Look but touch. Don't look but do not touch. Now try to pat my hands on these hands.
And the mausoleum
Hands
is...
on these hands.
Yep, and the mausoleum is starting to fall apart around you.
Wow. Snap, crackle, my pop. I'm gonna try to Eldritch blast the hands that are holding Raven. I guess.
Go ahead. Make an attack roll.
That's an 18 plus 7 for the first one.
Okay, you notice that one of the hands is retreats.
Okay. Do you want me to roll damage? Or no?
No,
Oh, okay.
they didn't have much HP.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't have much HP.
Cool. And then the second one is a 6 plus 7?
That hits, and the second hand is retreating, and Raven is no longer grappled.
Sick.
Thanks, girl.
Got you! Let's get the heck out of here!
And to give you guys a heads up, you are 150 feet away from the stairs.
Right. How below ground are we?
You guys are roughly 90 feet below ground.
I will also use my movement to run toward the exit.
Alright.
Has it been an hour since I cast Longstrider when chasing after this guy? In the first place? Okay.
No, you got roughly 10 more minutes.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Not yet.
That's the end of mine too.
Okay. With that being said, at the end of your turn, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
11 plus 2, 13.
You pass.
Sick.
Yep. Y'all are looking to beat a 12. Alright, Raven, it is your turn. You have been freed by one of your teammates. The mausoleum is falling apart around you, and it looks like whatever evil presence is in this mausoleum is trying to prevent you from leaving.
Okay, how dark is this place is? It's a dim light in here.
It's dim light, yeah.
Bonus action, I'm going to use Step of the Night. This allows me to get a flying speed equal to my walking speed
Okay.
for 1 minute.
Okay.
That's my bonus action. I'm going to use my...
She's flying!
And I'm going to...
I do believe in fairies! I do!
As I am flying, I am going to cast 5th level Spiritual Guardians to protect me and my friends as we are running out of here from these ghostly creatures.
Okay. Okay, so you are definitely able to protect you and Timmy, as Salad is still behind you. So.
And I'm going to use my movement to fly up.
Fly up?
You know, like, since we are...
Up the stairs and trying to get out.
Oh, got you. Yeah, okay. So you are still a good distance away. You've got 3-4 turns before you make it to the stairs.
Gotcha. So I float towards the stairs.
Okay.
With some dexterity saving throw, correct?
No, you are flying.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not touching the ground, so the hands don't know where you are. Alright, with that being said, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Salad, you're trying to retreat. Your friends have already left you behind.
Yee.
What are you gonna do?
Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
Alright, you ready for this?
Yep.
You totally ready? So I have a 40... This is still initiative order, right?
That is correct.
So this is the first round of initiative because the last round was a surprise.
That is correct.
So I have a 50-foot movement speed is what you're telling me.
That is correct.
Cool. For the listeners, it's because of my scout ability, first turn of initiative, as well as the Longstrider that I cast on myself. So as I rush by T, because I know T is small like me, but halfling, so a little slower, I will, I say, "Hey T, high five!"
Choo!
As you raise your hand, I high five you and cast Longstrider on you.
Oh, sick.
which increases your movement speed by 10. That is my action, so I can only move 50 feet out of here.
Okay.
So I can't dash, but that gets me 50 feet. So there's only 40 feet left for me to go.
Okay. With that being said, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
14.
That passes. Timmy?
Come on.
So now you have an additional 10 to your movement speed.
Yeah. If I cast jump on myself, how far would I be able to?
Oh my god.
Double
'Cause all
your
it-
jump movement.
What's my jump movement?
Yeah, jump is weird.
Jump is weird. I
I
usually
tried to
say...
Google it, but didn't.
I usually... As a DM, to me, you are able to jump as far as you are able to move.
Okay, so if I cast jump, I'd be able to move 3 times as far.
Wait.
So you now with your long strider, it adds 10 to your to your walking speed.
Which means
Which
it
is
becomes
now
a 40.
35.
35.
35.
I'm at 25 normally.
They're a halfling.
35, and you
Gotcha.
say 35 times 3 for your jumping. So
Yeah.
that will put
Yeah.
you at 105 if you jump.
Jesus.
Plus the 25 that I already have.
105.
That's with the 35.
That's 35 times 3.
Okay, yeah, so I do that.
Okay, you jump 105 feet.
You're welcome.
You
Thank you!
are directly at the base of the stairs.
Nice.
And the
Yep.
good news,
Dex.
you don't have to make a dexterity saving throw.
What's the bad news?
You guys got this.
The bad news, y'all are shenanigans incarnate. Alright. Raven.
Nah, it's not that bad. We haven't been that terrible.
Raven, you are roughly, you've traveled what, 30 feet already in
Mhm.
the air?
Yep.
Alright, you are roughly 120 feet away from the stairs.
Alright, I'm going to use my movement and action to... Yeah.
Alright, so that's 60. You're in the air. You don't need to make dexterity saving throw because you're not touching the ground. Anything else you want to do?
That is my movement, that is my action. Yeah. That is enough. As I'm, and it's still dimly light, right?
That is correct.
Alright.
You are in.
Twilight Cleric. Oh, trust
Right?
me, I get a lot worse later on.
I'm having so much fun watching my monsters being destroyed.
This was a slaughter.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
That's all I can do.
This was a bloodbath for me. It was like I had it all designed to be like, oh yes, you guys are gonna take some damage. Nope. Boom.
Nope.
Everybody's dead.
I haven't even lost my tempo.
Right.
Same.
Alright, with that being salad, it is your turn.
Alright, well I have 40 feet. I don't have my 50 anymore. I lost the plus 10 because this isn't the first round. But I will still use my action to dash 80 feet out.
Aren't you as a rogue, couldn't you bonus action dash too?
Yeah.
Holy shit, I can. Yeah, I'll just bonus action dash.
Yeah.
So that's 160 feet?
Alright.
No. Bonus action dash, so that would be my 80 plus my 40, so 120.
You make it to the base of the stairs.
Hi, Salad.
Hi.
Hi.
Alright, dead. Timmy!
Timmy, I'm already at the base.
Yeah. I get the feeling like this is just going to repeat till we get out of here, unless you have
Yeah,
something new
for the
us.
sake of Revelry listeners, we will say that they made it out of the mausoleum.
Yeah, we
As-
shenanigan the hell out of this.
You guys took the train and decided that you didn't want no fucking rails. The rails were overrated, so fuck it, let's go derail it. You guys,
So-
no, I had this plan to be like a 2 to 3 hour thing, and it was a
And
2
you-
to 3 hour thing, but
And you wanted Jaeger here. You wanted a fourth person
Oh,
here.
no.
For the sake of revelry, you guys make it back. And what survivors were left in the temple or in the church are still there, unscathed. The guards are dead, but the villagers have made it clear that this place was a lost cause.
Yeah, I mean, I could have told you that just walking in here.
You did not say that out loud to him, did you?
I'm chaotic neutral. I don't care.
Oh my goodness.
So they have all decided that they are going to take what belongings they have and leave.
And the mausoleum
And-
collapsed, correct?
The mausoleum did collapse. You guys watched it collapse.
Oh, thank the Lord.
We had some s'mores and just watched the whole thing crumble from like 300 feet away because of how
That's the
fast we
graham
moved.
crackers.
Yeah, I got the honey roasted graham crackers. You want those?
Oh, those are the best.
Yeah. And don't forget
If
about
you
the...
pour some,
And
if you pour some kombucha on that, that's gonna be great.
I got some thick marshmallows.
Oh,
Oh,
the jumbo.
Yes.
I love the fake ones
Oh.
with 2 C's
You
and
see-
a Q.
This is why we all have rings together. Yeah.
Yeah.
You bring
You-
the fire tea. You bring the
Right.
jumbo. My
Right.
God.
There you guys go. There you go. The priest will come up to you and ask you if you would be willing to escort them to a neighboring village, which was about 50 miles away, and on your way back to the Hunters Guild.
I guess.
It's
I
only
Going
look to
that
the
way.
rest of them and say,
Guys, I mean, that wasn't part of the job description. We've got the head.
Let's escort them back. It'd be nice. Good publicity for the Hunters Guild.
Yeah, there you go.
For what? This town is a lost cause.
Yeah.
What a drag.
And I still want to, bless the villagers, just so they don't bring whatever the hell this town was on with the
It's
villagers.
bad juju with
Probably
them.
diseased anyway.
Yeah.
Alright.
In fact, thanks for that statement, I want to do a medicine check on the villagers, just to make sure they don't bring whatever they...
Alright, roll a medicine check.
A dirty 21.
Oh, dirty.
The
Dirty
villagers
21. Jeez.
appear to be perfectly fine. They do seem, a little scratched up and bruised and tired from the ordeal, but they're fine. They're not going to turn into zombies, if that's for sure.
That's all was my concern. Okay. Good.
Listen, alright. We can
Yes.
escort them if you guys want. I've already stated my case. I think they're probably gonna get eaten by, I don't know, wolves.
The bears.
So they don't really matter to me. But if you guys want, I'll help you guys escort. Yeah, that's part of being a team.
Thank you.
We're all going the same way anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
We live
we gotta
together.
move slower now.
But they also got a big
Do
barrel
we?
of kombucha.
Shabucha!
Jabucha!
Hey, lady that I yelled at earlier.
My name is Sarah Gwynn.
All right, lady. So, do we get that barrel if we escort you to town?
Sure, I don't care.
I'm in. I'm so in.
Ah, yes.
My
All right.
kombucha skin is running low.
Nice.
I didn't want to tell you guys that. Yeah, a little bit spilled out when I landed.
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
And
well,
that
we got a
feels
barrel now.
right, and that feels like a perfect place to end. We get a barrel of kombucha. Quick question: did anybody pick up that book?
Yeah.
I grabbed it again.
Okay, good. All right. Well, real quick, as our party of heroes, new to the Hunters Guild, and agents of destruction, escorts the remaining survivors of this small village to safety. Beneath the ruins of a mausoleum, within the catacombs, resides the dead, lifeless, headless body of a Grung. The purplish green mist swirls about it as 2 feet disturb. And that is where we will end.
Dun dun dun.
I don't like that. Now I gotta go and burn it.
What?
God damn, I know I should have
I go back and I do wall of fire.
We should have cooked the legs, not s'mores.
Mm-hmm.
I knew better
Got
than
some
this.
fried raw legs. I threatened him with
He's
it.
gonna bite us in the ass in the next one shot.
Probably.
Maybe. Craig, thank you for being here. Listeners, we thank you for joining us for this special Spooky Ween one-shot hosted by myself, Yang. We would like to take this time to thank our beloved Frog for playing with us tonight. He is an amazing DM.
Well, if we're doing some early Thanksgiving thankfulness things, I've got a few things to say.
Of course.
Oh.
First things first, I want to thank all of my players, including the one that didn't want to show up.
Coward.
Yeah, what a coward. We needed him.
Chicken.
We really needed him.
We truly needed that fourth body to mollywop this one shot.
You know what, guys? Y'all can... We needed a fourth party member because our DM was afraid. Yeah, apparently I don't need to be afraid at all.
No, not when you're playing against a warlock, a twilight cleric, and a rogue hunter. Definitely not. But
and
yeah, I wanted to thank
undead.
I wanted to thank my players. It has been roughly 2 years since we all started working on Dice Benders.
Oh wow, it's been that long.
I thought it was only one.
It has been a minute.
It's been quite a while. The first episode aired wasn't when we began, obviously, because we spent months working on how to create the classes that you guys, the listeners, can go play. But back in the day, let me tell you, they were so different.
Oh yeah, especially Yang.
Oh, not just the
Yeah.
characters, but the classes.
Mm-hmm.
So we spent what was it, like 2 months building those classes up to at least be playable?
Yeah.
And then we changed them as soon as we started playing them.
As soon as we started, everything started adjusting, and I like where they are now. I'm pretty comfortable with where they are now, for the most part.
I agree.
Really good.
And that's in no small part to my players. So I wanted to thank all of you, except for Jaeger, because he's a chicken. And all of the work that you guys have put into Dice Benders and been a part of it. Come in every week that we're able to play. Give it your 100%. And that means the world, not just to me as the GM, but also me as a friend. So thank you. Next thing I want to give a shout out to. I know this was your closing, JB, but I am stealing it a little bit here.
Go
I apologize.
ahead.
The next shout out is to the listeners. There was a period when I wasn't 100% focused on the show. I started trying to stream and all this other stuff, and everything kind of fell by the wayside for the show. But it was you guys, not just the players, but also the listeners, to come in every other week, because we started doing bi-weekly by then, and say, oh, wow, I can't believe you ended an episode like that. I can't wait to hear the next. That really kept me pushing for it, because I wanted to make sure that the story that you guys hear and the story that you hear these guys play in was the best it could be for you. And for sticking it out from the very beginning, all of our audio hiccups from the beginning, all of the random, every other episode it sounded like the rules were changing, because they literally were with the classes. Leading all the way up to the finale episode of Book 1. Thank you guys for sticking through all the way to where we are now.
I believe in us.
And that's all I have to say. You can take it away from here, V.
No, I think that was pretty much all there was to say, without amazing listeners like you all. We here at Skeptic Frog Production Dice Benders would not would not be who we are. We wouldn't be able to sit together and come up with these types of new ideas and everything else like that. Yeah. So yeah, you pretty much said everything that needs to be said. So
I guess there is one last thing I do want to say. Backing up with what you said. Book 2, listeners, it's worth the wait.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Book 2 has been a blast.
Yeah.
So bear with us a little bit longer, as Book 2 is going to starting a release probably in January or February. I know that sounds like months away, and it is. I want to make sure that I have enough edited so that we can do weekly releases again. If you thought Book 1 had a really strong ending and a quick pace to it, Book 2 has some good speed in terms of its like progress.
Oh yeah.
The rest of these guys can back me up on that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Give listeners a hint. Ah! That's all you need to know. That's a hint.
That's it.
Yeah, that's episode 1.
That's just episode 1. Indeed. But again, I have nothing else to say. Raven, May, or should I say Taro, Kevin? Do y'all have anything y'all want to throw out there?
No, I just love you guys so much.
Me too.
You guys are great. I can't believe we're all married.
Years.
Yeah,
That don't seem like
We've
that
been married for
much.
2 years.
it has been 2 years. Yeah.
I want to get a divorce against Jaeger. He couldn't even be here for our anniversary.
I mean, this
Oh my
is his
God.
birthday week. I'm sure he's
Doesn't
like,
matter.
We're not celebrating his birthday.
Yeah, we're
We're
celebrating our
celebrating.
2 years.
you're right. All right, I'll get the papers filled out.
Shoot, make him pay some good alimony.
I need child support.
Yeah, we do have to baby Jaeger sometimes.
Right?
So Yang, do you want to say it?
Like and subscribe for more shenanigans.
Subscribe for more shenanigans.
Shenanigans!